automation developers are really fortunate to actually explore the UiPath platform end to end, right? They have to assess what they are going to automate, which is where discovery comes in. They will do the actual automations, which is where our studio suite of products comes in. And afterwards, they will both deploy, operate, and administer, if not themselves, via somebody from the company, will they be surely in contact with to ensure smooth operations. Okay, so for the AI-infused automation platform, you will basically stumble upon AI gimmicks everywhere you go. So make the studio in order to streamline whatever you code, or in any discovery or operations part of the platform to better understand what has happened and to actually be guided towards taking the right decisions for your program, fix everything, and ensure that things do run smoothly for you and the company. Well, Studio Web actually brings browser-based deployment to a whole new level. There are countless advantages to not rely on a local OS ecosystem, where actually you have always ensured that you're in touch with latest versions to deal with pushing everything that's latest to your environment, while you can actually benefit in Studio Web from somebody else taking all this load away from you. On top of it, integrations that are really hard to get past security on your local environments are a breeze when working with Studio Web, because you have native integrations with your entire connection ecosystem that's been managed by your company. So serverless robots are actually a great invention. The serverless concept itself is meant to ease, offload your spikes by horizontally scaling the cloud backend to deal with any spike you throw at it, and afterwards, once the job is done, to basically scale back down and bring consumption back to zero. In combination with our unattended robots, these can ensure that you have both ongoing capacity, but also dedicated capacity to deal with any job and process-related spike that may come up. Okay, so Studio Web would play a significant role going forward in taking care of your entire solution ecosystem. Currently, you're just building automations. In the future, we'll probably enhance this experience such that from the web experience, you're able to put all building blocks that UiPath offers together and actually streamline the development to deploy experience for the entire platform. Test-driven development is a concept that all developers agree it's really great to use. Having tests written in advance and ensuring while you code that actually your code produces the right outputs is absolutely great. What's not that great really is actually writing those tests and figuring out how to write them in advance. What Autopilot would cover here, and where it comes extremely handy to really all developers, is taking your documentation into account and ensure that these tests are written for you on a large scale in advance, reviewed, available, and ready for you to kickstart development and ensure that everything you code is compliant with your requirements. On top of it, Autopilot can cover this even for testing use cases that don't rely on UiPath automations and actually ensure the same quality is obtained that you would in general have covered by doing test-driven development.